What is up, guys? Fashion Forward always here, back with another Grill Grabs. I'm so sorry that I missed last week's videos. I've just been really busy. I just finished an organic chemistry exam and finals are coming up and I'm getting pounded in the ass. Not wasting any more time, let's get into the video. First up, we have a RAF SIMONS green t-shirt in a size large, but the seller has notified that it does fit sort of small, sort of cropped. This is going to cost you around $64 shipping from the EU. It is actually just a plain green, I believe kind of like a sweater material tee, where it's kind of oversized but it's also cropped. So make sure to watch out for those measurements that he has listed in the description. I'd give this around an 8 out of 10, mainly because of general wear. You know, it does look like there has been some fading on the shirt. So, but nothing too bad, nothing like rips or anything like that. Next up, we have an Undercover We Are Family tee in a size large, but it fits more true to a medium or a slightly big medium. This is going to cost you around $94 shipping from the US. This incorporates Undercover's very iconic bear with like the sensor bar on their eyes. I think it looks super dope. All of their graphic tees look straight up amazing. Like they're like top tier streetwear graphic tees, honestly, in my opinion, right next to like Off-White, a Cold Wall, and possibly some Supreme tees. This is a 10 out of 10 dead stock with tags. Next up, we have a RAF SIMONS Ruby Sterling Autumn Winter 14 flower tee in a size medium. This is going to cost you around $250 shipping from the US. This is from a super iconic collection because honestly their Ruby Sterling collection just looked amazing. Like both the parkas are like on my top tier, like 10 out of 10 grails. This is an 8.5 to a 9 out of 10, mainly because it has been worn a little bit, once or twice, as the seller has stated, but it does not look like there is anything hugely wrong with the product. Now that we're done with tops, on to outerwear. And first up for outerwear is a stamped LA tactical parka. This medium-sized tactical parka is going to cost you around $100 shipping from the US. This is from one of LA's biggest streetwear fashion brands who have been growing in popularity, both due to their collaboration with Gap and GQ, and just their strides in streetwear overall. It's just a plain black parka, just looks super nice, super minimal. I'd give it around a 9 out of 10, mainly because it has been worn, but nothing too bad to the point to where it'll show a lot of wear. Next up is an APC KANYE collaboration. Once again, it is for their navy hoodie in a size large. This large hoodie is going to cost you around $181 shipping from the US. This is from KANYE's iconic collection with APC, and this is honestly one of my favorite pieces of the collection, right next to the cream colored alpaca wool sweater. I'd give this around an 8.5 out of 10, mainly because it has been worn and washed, so there is bound to be some color fading, but nothing like rips or anything like that. Next up, we have a RAF SIMONS Fred Perry parka in a size medium. This parka is going to cost you $385 shipping from the US. RAF SIMONS collaboration with RAF SIMONS collaboration with Fred Perry is one of the cheaper alternatives to even get into RAF SIMONS's like whole idealistic wardrobe and just wow, it's beautiful. It does have a very interesting artsy piece. Well, not piece, artsy screen print on the back. You guys should definitely check it out. It's not to the high qualities of like the RAF SIMONS mainline, but this is more like kind of like a diffusion collaboration. I'd give this around an 8.5 to a 9 out of 10, mainly because it has been worn a little bit and you can tell. On to bottoms, and first up for bottoms is a well-known New York street brand. I believe it is Lisa on Life Society with their gray denim in a US 28. This is going to cost you $86 shipping from the US. This is just a very basic pair of gray denims. It does have some zipper detailing, which I do enjoy. Honestly, their collections have been very out of place, which I kind of like, because they're kind of venturing out into like waters people haven't really done before, such as like a salmon pink like jacket, just very outlandish designs. which is good, which is always good. It keeps things fresh. This is gonna be 10 out of 10 dead stock without tags. Next up, we have a John Elliott Escobar sweatpants in a US 31, aka a size medium. This is gonna cost you around $100 shipping from the US. You guys already know who John Elliott is. I know who John Elliott is, the fucking maker, the fucking connoisseur of stylish sweatpants in modern like wardrobes everywhere. Honestly, I don't know anybody who is even remotely interested into fashion that does not know the name John Elliott. It's quickly becoming a household name, which, you know, God bless you, John Elliott. I love you. This is gonna be around a 9 out of 10, mainly because there's little to no visible wear on the product. Last up for bottoms is another undercover piece. It is going to be their printed bottoms in a US 30. This is gonna be $114 shipping from Korea, and this is actually an amazing piece. It has a lot of printing and details all over the white pair of trousers or white pair of pants, whichever way you guys want to call it. I am honestly, if you guys haven't known, I'm a huge fucking fanboy for Undercover, and just the pair of pants, they look terrific. They look great. They're like a type of concept pants that I feel like it will be, again, another highlight piece in your wardrobe if you do need like that one special item where you're just like, yo, this my shit. Now that we're done with bottoms, on to shoes. And first up for shoes is a Ronnie Fi collaboration with Puma and Dover Street Market. This is actually going to be a pack, the black and white pair of their achromatic XR1, I believe. I think I featured it prior, but this is going to be a pack, both the white and the black pair. It's going to be in a US 8, which fits more like an 8.5 to a 9. Now get this. Both shoes are going to cost you $162 shipping from the US, which I think is an amazing deal. That's like retail for like one of the shoes. And from what I heard about this pack, this is like amazing buttery, like the fucking leather, magnifico. Super hyped basic shoes. Honestly, you could wear either one of these shoes any day, anytime, and they'll be great, man. I'd say the black is around a 9 out of 10 and the white is more like an 8.5 to a 9 out of 10 because it does look like the white has a bit more visible wear. I'm not sure whether or not it's just because it's white or not, you know. Shit's just kind of worn, you know. Next up is an LD1000 in a US 9. This is a Nike Lab version of like a Roshe Run, except this is also in collaboration with Fragment Designs owner. He is a big member of the HTM team. He's actually 1/3 of them, which is also like, you know, Nike Lab's 3 biggest designers. This is going to cost you $127 shipping from the US. I think this obsidian navy color shoe will go well excellently with a pair of like navy trousers or crop denim. I think this is a very smart looking sneaker. Something that if you are more in the professional field but you like to wear more business casual, this would go perfect with like any outfit. I'd give this around an 8.5 to a 9 out of 10, mainly because it does have some wear but not enough wear. Like I've seen pairs where the numbering on the side and whatever detailing on the sole is actually erased. This pair is not like that, so it is still fairly new. Next up is a Rick Owens Dark Shadow Low Ramon Nylon. These Ramones are gonna cost you around $340 shipping from Canada. This is honestly, shout out to Vertigo Vibes for, you know, like reviewing them. Why am I like choking off them? Super amazing quality pairs of shoes. A lot of people are gonna say they look like Converse, which they do, but they do have a thick with 2 C's, exaggerated sole, and just better materials overall. So this will go well with like a black pair of skinnies jeans or like a wax pair of denim. It'll look terrific with that. I'd give this around an 8.5 out of 10, mainly because the shoes have been sole tapped, which is to prevent them from having a lot of more wear on the soles, and it does not have an OG box. So you guys have to keep that in mind. Now that we're done with shoes, on to accessories. And first up for accessories is the Yves Saint Laurent pen. You heard it. Pen. It's a gold-plated ballpoint pen. I know it sounds fucking ridiculous. I saw it and I was like, yo, that's pretty baller, bruh. It's gonna cost you $72 shipping from the US. This is honestly something that you can just whip out and just everybody just gets moist as fuck. Beautiful, beautiful pen. You know, you just pull it out with, like, APC. I got Saint Laurent pen. Next up is an Undercover Autumn Winter 04 necklace. This key necklace looks very antique and very unique. I just think that the whole it looks like it has been perfectly handmade. This is gonna cost you $135 shipping from the US. I think this is both unisex, like men and women can wear this. I just think it is a work of art. And I'm not exaggerating that bullshit just because I want Undercover's dick in my mouth. Last but not least is a necklace from Attachment. It's just a bunch of metal cubes on like a leather strap. I just think it looks super dope and super masculine for a lot of men who do not have a necklace in their collection or any type of accessory. You guys can start with this. This is gonna cost you $218 shipping from Australia / New Zealand. I think it looks terrific. Again, very masculine, very interesting. Definitely check it out. All the links are going to be in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching another episode of Grailed Grabs. I will be definitely uploading more. I have like 3 shoes coming in. I have a bunch of clothes coming in. So I'm going to be doing another lookbook and an Ultra Boost collab or a Boost collab. You know, like something like that. So thank you guys so much for watching again. Like, comment, subscribe. If you guys copped anything from this list, let me know in the description. Let me know in the comments below. And thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I'm just repeating. See ya.
I don't give a fuck, nigga!